Your attention is your most precious resource. Yet, it's being stolen every day. There is a war, ladies and gentlemen, a war for your attention. Everything and everyone tries to steal your attention. Billboards, advertisements, shops, products, music, TV, news, emails, messages, games, porn, social media. And your biggest addiction of all? Your phone. This, right here, is your life-sucking drug. It's not just you. Everyone around you is hooked. Your friends, your parents, your boss. The entire world is addicted to this vicious life-sucking drug. The only industries that call their customers users are illegal drugs and software. Do you sleep with your phone next to you? Do you check it before you even get out of bed? Do you panic when your battery hits 1%? Would you rather have 100 likes to your Instagram story or hear one friend compliment you in real life? We are becoming more and more mindless. We are transitioning to the digital world, and the real world loses all its meaning. If you don't believe me, just look around you. Really, do it. Everyone is with their heads inside their phones. Their attention is not in the physical, it's in the digital world. Where attention goes, energy flows. Where energy flows, that world grows. And you cannot live in two worlds. One has to go. People think it's not a big deal, but reality is darker than the shiny apps on your phone. It's like telling a heroin addict, "This will kill you," and they respond with, "It's fine. Think it's not that bad? Try going 1 week without your phone. How will you work? How will people reach you?" The thought of it shocks you, doesn't it? What you gonna do with your life? But why is all of this happening? The answer is, in fact, very short. Business. Profit. Everyone is trying to get your attention because everyone is trying to sell you something. A product, a service, an idea, an information. Oh, you think social media is free? If something is free, you are the product. These apps try to capture as much of your attention so they can feed their algorithm. Every second you spend on these apps, they collect more data about you. They know what you want before you even know. They predict your thoughts, your actions, your emotions. It's all about profit. Your attention is their currency, and they've mastered how to get it. The best psychologists in the world work for them, dedicated to create systems that make you hooked. Ever noticed how refreshing your feed feels like a slot machine? You keep pulling the lever, waiting for that hit of dopamine, for the right reel to show up. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But that's what keeps you hooked. You think the apps don't know exactly what you want? They do. It's just much more addicting if you don't get it all the time. Just sometimes. That's what makes you hooked. The more you consume, the more these platforms grow, the more advertisers win, and the more the cycle continues. So how to conquer this villain? There's a saying that the New York Times on Sunday contains more information than the average 18th century French nobleman learned in his lifetime. We live in a world of too much. According to the famous anthropologist Robin Dunbar, we cannot maintain more than 150 active relationships with people. Yet, today we have thousands of Facebook friends, hundreds of celebrities that we know the current intimate issues of, different groups of friends from work, high school, our neighborhood, childhood. Add on that hundreds of sounds coming from everywhere. Too much information for your brain. It cannot evaluate what is important and what is not, so it becomes distracted by everything. The key word in this whole conundrum is important. Your brain prioritizes giving your attention to what it evaluates to be most important for your life. You are easily distracted, not because there are too many distractions around you, but because you have nothing more important than them. That's why the first thing to do, even before you try to conquer your distractions, is to define what's most important to you. Second, audit your day. See how much of your attention goes to waste for nonsense. And third, yes, you cannot get rid of the distractions, but you can make them fade away from your reality. Focus, action, direction, environment. Train your focus through meditation. Take action towards your goals. Have clear direction where you are going and what your purpose is, and detoxify your environment from distractions. Your attention is your magic wand. It's what directs where your energy will flow. Without it, you don't have water in your bucket to grow your desired reality. There is nothing more important than your attention. Don't let it be stolen so easy.